Hello and welcome, good soil. I'm just looking to plant out some dahlias right now. But today I want to talk to you a little bit about gardening. Now, this has to be a cottage garden. I would say one of the most fun types of gardening. It's nothing formal. You can practically do whatever you want with it. And if you're looking for a little bit more space in your vegetable or fruit garden, feel free to plant it right here in the cottage garden. Now this particular garden is roughly 12 by 16 feet long, but it really does a lot. I have an evergreen behind me. It'll help carry all throughout the 4 seasons. But then I got columbine coming up in the spring. The nepeta is up right now. That will almost go to the fall. Come summer, I got delphiniums, dahlias. If I deadhead the dahlias, they'll go to the fall. There's a nice little agastache and baptisia. It's hosta. So when one plant's dying off, the other's picking right up. One thing about gardening too, you have to enjoy it a little bit. So get your kids out there and let them touch the plants. As adults, we always tell kids, don't touch the plants. As long as they're ripping up the plant, not ripping up the plant, who cares? Honestly, because plants, they have different textures, different smells. Like this Walker's Low is nice and minty. This Autumn Joy is nice and rubbery. A leaf fell off. So, being it's a sedum, I'm just going ahead and put that leaf in the ground and it should sprout new roots. But this Autumn Joy is nice and rubbery. This agastache, I hate black licorice. Well, I hate to eat it, but it has a nice, beautiful smell. But go out there and enjoy your garden. Have the kids go out there and enjoy it if you have them, or the grandkids. And just have fun with it. Touch, feel, smell. Just can't always be about working here in the garden. You got to enjoy it too. Now, in my gardens, you'll find certain plants. Typically, I have 5 plants I usually use. This nepeta, this is Walker's Low catmint. It's one of them. It's hardy. It's almost a weed. I can put it anywhere, it'll grow. What's nice about it, not only the smell, but it's also good at repelling ticks from your yard. I always use Autumn Joy. Again, it's hardy, drought tolerant, has a nice soft pink flower that the bees like. I like to use grasses. This particular one is Hamlin. It just moves in the breeze, gives it a, just gives the garden a little more action because it's just blowing there in the wind. Columbine's always use. It's a good plant to use in spring. Some people call it the mountain goat plants. It really is. You can put columbine almost anywhere. Same thing, it'll grow. Delphiniums. These happen to be Requenii, but another stalwart in my garden, as well as agastache. And you'll get those plants that you'll just love, and you'll always know that you love the plant because they'll all be scattered throughout your garden, always be the same few. It's all right to experiment. Like I have a bachelor's button back there, but it doesn't really fit with this garden, so I'm ripping it out, planting probably 3 agastache over there. And it's all right. Gardens are meant to change, just like people. So there's nothing wrong with it. Don't be afraid to rip something up or move it to a different spot. But gardening's just meant all about fun. It really is. A lot of people take it too serious. So I'm gonna just plant out these dahlias. It's getting a little bit late in the day. This one is, let me see here. I actually put it here so I know where they are. Glory Van Hemstead. This is an heirloom dahlia. I actually have all heirloom dahlias. Now this is a water lily dahlia, because it looks like it. It's a nice soft yellow. And it'll really go nice with all these purples here. Just fit in really nice. I'm only going down about 4 to 6 inches, so roughly the length of the trowel, to make it easy. If you're wondering how deep 4 to 6 inches is, just use your trowel and you'll know. One thing about dahlias, you gotta take them up in the winter. Around here, it's best to put them in your shed. I mean, not shed. Put them in your basement, because basement's a nice cool 50 degrees and they'll just do a lot better there. Put them in your garage or shed. Typically, you might lose them, they might get too dry. So put them in your basement if you have the room, and they should be nice. I can't talk today. Good to go come spring. Another little dahlia I love, GF Hemrick. They're a small dahlia, nice orange. Go good against this purple. Bees love them. It's not a very big dahlia either, but it's a really nice dahlia. Now, if you're looking at getting heirloom dahlias or peonies, crocuses, I got these ones from a company called Old House Gardens. You can look them up online. Now, most of their plants will have a notify me button there, because a lot of them, they only have so many. Hit that notify me button and get the plant, because they do go quick. And I'll say these tubers right here, overall they're in really excellent condition. I'd highly recommend Old House Gardens here. Shipping's good, price is good. I forgot a tuber here. There you go. Now these two dahlias I'm planting out, they're from the 1930s and 1940s. So it's nice to keep these dahlias going. It really is. There we go. I'll water these in here in a little bit. Now, this is the dahlia. I actually saw it on Garner's World episode called Union Jack. It almost looks like a pinwheel. It's red and white. It's from the 1880s. Now, it was almost lost to gardeners. A hummingbird just flew by. I actually saw that hummingbird right here in this Nepeta this morning. But it was almost lost. They were able to propagate more. There's not that many around. I was able to get one Union Jack tuber. Ooh, almost went down there. So I can't wait to get some cuttings from this. I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully I like it. Looked good on TV. And I really had to wait for a long time to get this. So, there we go. Now I'm planting out these tubers, and one thing you want to do is water them in. Any new plant, water heavy the first year, because just watering heavy, it'll cause those roots to go down really deep. So when you're in a drought or you're not getting much rain, the plant's still getting water. And come the second, third year, however long that plant lives, you'd only really have to water when the plant really needs it, which is nice. You can just enjoy your garden a lot more. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Until next time, bye-bye.